Hey guys, it is me Lightning, and today we're going to be reviewing the two only at GameStop Jumbo Sun and Moon plushie, or Moon and Sun plushies. These are extremely big. I really do like them. They're really well detailed, and of course each of these costs $40 each, and you can get them at GameStop because they're only at GameStop. So without further ado, let's go wrap them out from the packages. Don't know what Moon's doing over here. Sun's being a polite gentleman. So without further ado, let's go open these bad boys up and see how they look in real life or person. What do we call them? And here is bad boy Sun out of his packaging, and let's just get this. Has to go a little bit more, huh? So as you guys can see here, this is the Sun plushie. Sun's a big boy. I'm gonna try to literally go and get this plush to get it up, but it's pretty difficult. This is a big plush. It's huge. Okay, this might help a little bit. As you guys can see here, this is the Sun plush. Yeah, he's big. I'm trying to get these little these sun things out. They've been in the packaging for so long, even bent one of them, like rest in peace Sun. It's going to be pretty difficult to get all these back up to shape, but I'll try. This is, of course, Sun here, and I hate how this is bent. Why is this bent? No, bent it back in shape. Come on, come on. As you guys can see here, this is Sun. The face has some amazing details. As you can see, it's just like the small plushies, but huge, but I don't have them. GameStop had those as pre-orders, but the jumbo ones as regular order. Like, what was that? Don't know why. But as you guys can see here, the embroidery here is amazing when it comes to the stitching on the way over here. There's the white stitching, and you got here like the bronze stitching with the little gold or light gold stitching all around it. Even with little details like down here is stitching. Like, that could have been printing, but they decided to stitch it, which is great. Even around the eye, his like little eyebrow, I don't know what you call that. It's all golden, and it's an amazing golden material. I just love the way it is. The whole side of yellow and like the side of like beige. It's an amazing detail. I just love it. Even these little sun bits, they're pretty okay, as you guys can see here. They're pretty thin. They're like a thin piece of fabric here. It's kind of soft, not like an annoying piece, but it's like a soft, I'm trying to think of another word for it. Don't know. It's just a soft piece of fabric that is kind of like, it's like stiff. It keeps its shape, yet it's still soft, and of course bendable, as you can see in that side. But if you go and turn it around, Sun just has a huge bald back empty head. Like, look, it's a thick head. Look at that. It's an emptiness there. Nothing's there left. But when it comes to the tag, as you guys can see here, it's the Five Nights at Freddy's security breach tag. Come on, focus. Focus. It says security breach, and it says GameStop exclusive, just like Moon does too. And of course, it has all those different fun little tags that they have now. And even the plush does have some printing, with the only two printing being here. Of course, being the buttons, and of course, the side here to split the different colors, those being printed. Even the hand is printed too, has this like little ribbon here that's printed. But to be fully honest, it's not that bad. The printing is not really a bad job when they did it here. Even when it comes to the actual pants, it's pretty good. It's a soft material. Nothing bad. I really do like the material here. Even the whole entire shoes here. You see this? It seems like those uncomfortable fabrics. I hear this. It feels like a little bit like those pants, like pajama pants. And I really do like it. I like the whole printing they did with it. I like the way it feels. Yes, it feels a little uncomfortable, but it feels like how it would look. Even down here, got more printing being like the Sun. No bells, but these little like, I guess nose buns. I don't know what you call those. As you guys can see, the feet, it's just dangly feet and dangly arms. And as you guys can see, that is the Sun plush. Kind of acts like a Balloon Boy plush, but this is like our very first jumbo style of this plush. Like, you know, we never got a jumbo Balloon Boy or anything like that. Since Sun is kind of mimicking the whole jumbo appearance, it kind of looks like that. But this is how Sun looks on my stand. Yeah, he's huge. And right next to the Sun action figure, which I did do review, don't forget to watch that review. Pretty interesting, as you guys can see here. Yeah, it's a big boy. He's a big boy, definitely. So now, without further ado, let's get Sun out of the way and get to reviewing Moon. As you guys can see here, this is Moon. He's also a giant, but let's go look at his face details, because I feel like he has more going on than Sun. As you guys can see here for his head, you can see he has the exact same, like, different embroidery here. Got the red stitching around his eye. He even has pupils, unlike Sun, because in the game, Sun doesn't have any and Moon does, but, like, still, you guys can see they added, like, little white and then orange, and you can even see the whole stitching around the face and even the mouth. It looks really good. Even the whole black stitching here, nothing's metallic like gold is, but it's like Sun's is. But at the end of the day, it's really amazing, the stitching between the black and like the gray, even though I think it was like white in the game. Don't even remember, but it's a great mix they did here. I really do like it. And even the whole entire hat, unlike Sun, obviously Moon has a hat. The big little poofy at the end. Don't know what you call those dudes. So, like, tell me in the comments below. And it's the same material as Moon's pants and, you know, as Sun's pants, too. As you guys can see in the camera, it makes it look a lot lighter blue, but it's like a darker blue. It's like a dark blue with the yellow stars. It's a great design. Yeah, it's really fluffy. It looks like a little elf hat, but at the end of the day, it's really cool, and I really do like the way they did that. Same thing with even here. Whatever you call these things, like even clowns have, I forgot what you call them. It looks really great. Even also down here has the same thing as Sun does. Don't know if that's like an error or if Moon actually has that. I'm looking at the action figure. Moon does have that. Interesting. And as you guys can see even here, that he does have the exact same printing, but it's different. Like, you guys seeing this? So as you guys can see here, Moon has printing here, being the buttons and the half blue, half gray type. You can tell up here it wasn't printing, but down here it is printing. But then over here on this side, you guys can see he has also no thumbs, which is something like the Security Breach plushies in game. They do not. You can see up here, they do have like a little thumb, and even the face. This Moon looks a lot like the Moon plush in game, unlike the Sun plush, which I'll get to a little bit later on. But as you guys can see here, his whole entire hand here does not have printing on the red. It's an actual piece of fabric they stitched in. But I think I gotta explain that, because now if we go and pull over the Sun plush, as you guys can see here, Sun has these printed on. When it comes to Moon, Moon on the other hand does not have them printed on, which is probably because Moon has two different separate pieces being printed, being this gray and then this blue. So they cannot have three pieces printed, because if they had the red, how will the red look on blue? It probably won't really stand out, and it'll look really probably ugly. That's why for Sun, on the other hand, they're able to print it because it was only like a beige color, being a lot more easier to print. They did not tell me this. It's just a theory. A plush theory. Just kidding. Also, Moon has the exact same only at GameStop badge. Plushie tag. And if you have them overstate, like in the UK, something like that, it's going to say only at GameStop. It's going to say exclusive, so Funko exclusive, so prepare for that probably. As you guys can see, they all have the little butt tag here too. And something I forgot to mention in Sun that I will a little bit later on is in the back, they do have the separate colors here too, but also the little hook slot. Even the action figures had that, and now even revealed that the Funko Pop has that. It looks really cool, the little hook that Sun has in game. Like, Funko been adding lots of details to these. It's just really great. I love how much detail they've been adding here. Same thing as you guys can see here, Sun has the exact same thing at the back. It's just really great. But these are some great plushies, I gotta say. They're both like the same exact size, but now if you could only get one, I would definitely say go with Moon. Moon, in my opinion, is just way dapper. He's a dapper lad. Like, look at Moon. And of course, Sun is still also pretty swagger too. I love both of them. They're both really great, and they both have different things, and they both shine in different ways. Literally, like, they're reflective, and sometimes you put lights on them, they will shine. But all puns aside, they're really great. I did get them on sale because I have a GameStop Pro membership, which I'm not sponsored by them, but you do save money with that. So I was able to get a little bit of a sale. And also, if you want to go put them side to side with the action figure, they're definitely pretty big, as you guys can see here. If you want to see me review the smaller plushies, let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to watch my video when I actually go and review the Sun and Moon action figure, because that video has been out for a while, and if you haven't seen it, then I think now's a good time. But if you have seen it, then you don't need to see it, okay? You don't need to see them right here. They're amazing, okay? They are literally the best action figures Funko has ever produced. But also, if you want to see me review the mini version of these plushies, let me know in the comments below. If you want me to review the new Hot Topic exclusive mix match of both of them, let me know also. And also, I did also have a video talking about the Fnaf news recently, so don't forget to watch that video because it's pretty interesting. And also, don't forget to watch my action figure review. Whatever you think enjoys, let me know in the comments below out of both of these, which one's your favorite. Mine is Moon, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye. Moon jump scare. Boo.